Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Ecclesiastes, Chapter 1. Let's get started now. The Book of Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 is a rich and profound portion of the Bible that contains timeless wisdom and lessons for all generations. This chapter, which is one of the most profound and intriguing parts of the Bible, was written by King Solomon, who was renowned for his wisdom and knowledge. The chapter begins with an honest and reflective observation about the human condition, which is that everything is meaningless and vain. In this essay, I will provide a detailed and concise analysis of Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 and its associated teachings and day-to-day applications. The Book of Ecclesiastes is a philosophical reflection on the human condition and the meaning of life. It is a sobering reminder of the fleeting nature of human existence and the vanity of worldly pursuits. Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 opens with the declaration that everything is meaningless, and that there is nothing new under the sun. This statement sets the tone for the entire chapter, which is a meditation on the futility of human efforts to find lasting meaning and purpose in life. The lesson of Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 is that the pursuit of worldly pleasures, wealth, and power is ultimately futile and meaningless. Solomon's observation that there is nothing new under the sun is a sobering reminder that no matter how much we achieve or accumulate in life, we are ultimately left with nothing. The lesson is not that we should abandon our pursuit of success and happiness, but that we should be mindful of the limitations of our human existence and the ultimate emptiness of worldly pleasures. Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 is a poetic and reflective meditation on the cyclical nature of human existence. Solomon begins by declaring that everything is meaningless, and that there is nothing new under the sun. He goes on to describe the endless cycle of life and death, the rise and fall of empires, and the repetition of the seasons. He observes that no matter how much we strive and achieve in life, we are ultimately left with nothing. Solomon's observation that everything is meaningless is not a nihilistic rejection of life, but rather an honest acknowledgement of the limitations of human existence. He reminds us that we are mortal beings, subject to the whims of fate and the cycles of nature. The lesson is not that life is meaningless, but that we should be mindful of our mortality and the ultimate futility of our efforts to find lasting meaning and purpose in life. The teachings of Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 are applicable to our day-to-day lives in many ways. First, it reminds us of the importance of humility and perspective. No matter how successful or accomplished we may be, we are ultimately subject to the limitations of our human existence. We should be mindful of our mortality and the ultimate emptiness of worldly pursuits. Second, Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 teaches us the importance of living in the present moment. Solomon observes that there is nothing new under the sun, and that everything is cyclical and repetitive. This is a reminder that we should not become too attached to our successes or failures, but rather focus on living in the present moment and making the most of our time on earth. Third, Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 reminds us of the importance of finding meaning and purpose beyond our own individual pursuits. Solomon observes that the pursuit of pleasure, wealth, and power is ultimately futile and meaningless. Instead, we should seek to make a positive impact on the world and contribute to something greater than ourselves. In conclusion, Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 is a rich and profound portion of the Bible that contains timeless wisdom and lessons for all generations. It reminds us of the fleeting nature of human existence and the ultimate futility of worldly pursuits. The lesson is not that life is meaningless, but that we should be mindful of our mortality and the limitations of our human existence. The teachings of Ecclesiastes Chapter 1 are applicable to our day-to-day lives and remind us of the importance of humility, perspective, living in the present moment, and finding meaning and purpose beyond our individual pursuits. By incorporating these teachings into our lives, we can strive to live a fulfilling and meaningful life that contributes positively to the world around us. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.